If you haven't seen Olivia's house, go watch it and then come back to this debrief. But listen, Olivia, I'm going to give you a positive first, of course. I love the layout. The setup looks really nice. It's very complimentary. It's very much giving me Call Her Daddy podcast vibes. I see what you're doing there. Love it. Keep it up. Now, can we please, just a little thing. Could we please stop saying, oh, thank you for coming from the airport, because she didn't come from the airport. Maya Jama's been back in this country. God knows how long now. The girl's gone to her man's football games about twice now, and she's been caught by the paparazzis with her man already. They've been here. I see that it's a new little buzzword, but let's not lie. Now, what I didn't like is the fact that Olivia made it very clear whose side she was on. She wasn't taking up for Lucinda. She was very much on Sammi and Belle's side, because she just said very weird things on her podcast. Number one, she mentioned about Lucinda's sugar daddy. If I'm being real with you, you didn't need to bring that up with Sammi, because at the same time, it's none of Sammy's business if she has a sugar daddy or not. You needed to have that conversation with Lucinda, and it just gave bitchy. You're talking about someone's business that you have no business doing. And then when you then turned around and said, well, if her and Sean don't last, then maybe she'll come out and say it. Now you're putting badness on someone's relationship, hoping that no, absolutely not, Olivia. And when it comes to Sammi, it wasn't adding up. It was given 10 plus 10 equals 13, because when she was saying that, oh, she didn't speak to Lucinda for 5 days, but then Lucinda was never isolated. Lucinda had people around her all the time. And I just feel like when you're the person that is giving daggers to a person, that you won't let the pie situation go, I just don't think you're within the right to turn around and say that the girl wasn't isolated when you're the one that you're like, not that you're causing the beef, because I won't turn around and say that she's causing the beef. I'll be honest, she wasn't causing it, but you allowed it to carry on. You didn't drop it. You allowed the tension to stay risen. Do you get what I'm saying? So I just don't feel like it was within Sammy's place to say whether she was isolated or not. Just because you saw Lucinda with a couple of people at 2 p.m. doesn't mean she weren't feeling isolated at 5 p.m. Do you get it? I just don't think it was fair for Sammi to say that, oh, Lucinda had more people around her than she did, because if we're going to look at the facts and look at how the environment was for Lucinda, there was a clear hierarchy in that villa. And who was at the bottom? Leanne and Lucinda. So you can't turn around and be like, oh, she had more people around her than I did, blah, blah, blah. Like, to me, that just looks like you're just trying to pull the rug over the situation. You're trying to just dash it way, little please. I don't buy what you're selling. To conclude my opinion on this podcast episode, I truly believe that if Lucinda wasn't in the villa, if Lucinda didn't do what she did, there would be nothing much to talk about. There would be nothing much to talk about. Lucinda is making these people money, and that's why Lucinda needs to be praised, because that's a money gal. Money gal. Anyways, guys, if you've watched it, let me know what you think about what I've said and the podcast in the comments.